Hi, welcome back to Tamara's Timeless Tarot Readings. Okay, I'll put them back. Let's see what quick collective message we have. And a card fell.
Oh my god. I can't reach it.
Sorry, guys. Let's try that again. Now, here's my dog.
Hey.
I think he wants attention. I'm gonna leave this all in, why not? Okay. There we go. It's more natural. Okay. Let's do a quick collective reading let's do a quick timeless reading for the collective. I'm a little under the weather, so my brain is working harder to stay focused. Just gonna take a sip of my ginger and turmeric tea. Ooh, that is hot. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that's really hot. Wow. Okay, collective reading, please. Timeless reading for the collective. What message does the universe want? One more time. Okay, 2 cards fell. The 7 of Wands. It's about having the courage to face adversity, to stand your ground, to protect your turf, and to have the courage and the integrity to stand up for your beliefs, stand up for your convictions, to stand up for everything that you have accumulated, okay? And the Hermit. So right now, I think you might be feeling like there's like a lot of loud noise going on. And you're doing a lot to protect your property, your countenance, your personal space, and you feel like you're constantly fending off other energies that are trying to impede upon said space. And the Hermit is all about going into seclusion, in a sense, solitude, and almost isolating yourself just so you can have some peace and quiet, peace of mind, and maybe figure out what it is that you need to let go of. I feel like there's some conflict here with the 7 of Wands. Maybe you're always having to be tough, you're always having to be courageous, you're always having to almost put up a front just so you can save face, and you're exhausted from it. Possibly. Let's get some more clarification. 7 of Wands, the Hermit. Any more clarification, please? Interesting. This card was turned upside down. No, I'm going to put it back. This one came out. 3 of Wands. So this is definitely about your outward energies, what you put out there into the universe, your drive and physicality in producing the results that you hope to achieve. So with the 3 of Wands, it's funny, in this kind of depiction, he looks almost a bit bashful, but typically it's one of courage and confidence, like you feel like you've had a real confidence boost, and things are kind of moving and shaking, coming and going, really starting to expand and grow, and through that you're finding new opportunities, discovering newfound talents and ways of doing things that are going to get you the results that you crave. And I feel like it could be a new venture of some kind, a new business venture. Oh, I just noticed that, I mean, he's wearing rabbit skin boots. I just noticed like a little rabbit over there. I've had these cards for a long time. Maybe I've noticed it before and I just forgot that I noticed it. Anyway, I love Londa Marks's art, her costumes, and she has like a whole background with costuming and set designing and working with bands back in the 80s, I guess, or something like that, and really getting a lot of inspiration from that creativity. Okay, so we have the courage, there's definitely confidence, but I think maybe you're sick of just always trying to be out there and moving and shaking and trying to hold the fort down, and maybe you need to kind of do something that's more solitary, something that's more soul reviving, and going within and asking yourself, like, what's really important. Is it about popularity? Is it about how many people like me, how other people see me, or is it about what I truly believe in, my core values and belief system, and where I want my life to go? It's interesting, the card that I was flipped but I did end up putting back was Judgment. So it's almost like you're about to embark on a new path, a new journey. If you so wish to or choose to, the opportunity will present itself. I don't know why some cards are upside down. That's so strange. The Wheel of Fortune. So speaking of change, I think that there's a change coming that you're going to face, where you're going to kind of almost be nudged into this more introspective mindset, and it's going to be what is going to save your energy, because the 7 and the 3, it's a very dynamic pairing. Like, it's a very very energetic, and it can wear you thin and leave you feeling close to on empty, right? So I think with this new cycle, this new change, I think it's going to be beneficial, but it's also going to be one where you're forced to look at yourself and ask yourself, do I like who I am? Am I making the right choices for myself in my life? Am I biting off more than I can chew? Am I trying too hard to appease others? Do I care more, worry more about what people think or how I look, rather than what's truly important as a human being, as an individual, working on my true self? You know what I mean? So, I mean, if this makes sense to you, if this resonates for you, then this could very well be your message. Let's pull another card. There's some changes happening here from maybe being in the limelight to going sort of into the shadows, so to speak, and kind of taking some time out to find yourself, or to focus on yourself, or to work on yourself, or to rediscover yourself. Is there anything else that needs to come out as a timeless message for the collective? My dog. Here he is again. Sorry, I have to show you. He's so cute. Hi Finnegan. Hello. He was kind of starting to doze, and then he decided to get up again. You want mommy's attention? He's such a sweetheart. He's a rescue, so he's just this godsend. He's jumping up on mommy. He wants my attention. I'm gonna give you all my attention in just a minute. Such a sweetheart. Anyway, no cards are coming. I think it's a pretty straightforward message in that you're going to take time out to hide away, or to separate yourself from the noise and the expectations, and that in itself should show positive results. So what's the next step? Like, after the hermit, going into hermit mode, turtle mode, what could come from it? Nothing. What could come from it? Taking a break away to find your true inner calling. Anything else that the collective may need to know, please? Nothing. No, that didn't count. That was me being clumsy. So you know what? I'm going to leave it there. one last time. No, it's not. It's kind of just saying that you need to switch gears and go from external to internal. Thanks, guys. Let me know what you think.